So the first one is creating municipal government that's effective, efficient, and responsive to the residents, the businesses, its employees, and the town council. The second one is make sure that customer service is a priority for all departments and develop a customer service training program that will provide employees world-class training, specifically those that are public-facing. This is one of the key tenets that I'd like to pursue in this upcoming year. Create and foster an environment that's inclusive, open, and safe, and welcome for all, and values diversity. The fourth one, develop written SOPs for all aspects of town operations, establish and promulgate standards. One of the things, and back from my interview, is I'm a huge believer in standard operating procedures. In the event that any person is not available for whatever reason, and COVID provides us a great opportunity that really indicates to us that we need to have written SOPs so that somebody else can, pick up where we've left off. Develop the town's online presence, create opportunities for residents and businesses alike to interact with the town online. The town's website must provide solutions and information easily. Pursue emergency management accreditation and public works accreditation. 2-year objective. Centralize the town's procurement system to provide oversight, support, and accountability for all purchases and procurements with the town. And this goes back to actually the evaluation and feedback that you've given to me. One of the things that I see where I'll be able to make an impact immediately within the town is to organize the procurement system in such a way that it has centralized planning but decentralized execution. The next one, number 8, is develop and implement an asset management and work order system. Establish property accountability and determine service life that forecasts replacement dates or replace dates. Revamp the capital improvement program to provide oversight of all CIP activities. Develop a system that identifies the capital needs of the town, links them to actual requirements, and tracks their progress from start to finish. Number 10, develop and implement metrics to track progress of projects, programs, initiatives where appropriate. So I believe in, if there's a metric that's worth tracking that we should do it, we need to be responsible, and we need to pay attention to those metrics and understand what they're telling us. Develop and implement an awards and recognition program that recognizes the value and service of our employees. I know the police have awards, fire has awards, but for the assessor, for the clerk, for the part-time employee that works in a number of departments, for the labor, I have not seen, and nor was I made aware of, any awards program that recognized individual or collective efforts. Number 12, study, examine, and reorganize town departments by function, responsibility, and supervisory capacity. On the board behind me, you may see I've got some pink stickies that are on that I've already started outlining how potentially to reorganize the town departments to make them more efficient, more effective. Number 13, refresh the payroll system to include required direct deposit, biweekly pay advice on electronic pay stubs that includes vacation, personal, and sick time. All right, number 14, on that same theme, update IT hardware and software that moves to cloud-based initiatives where appropriate for town operations. Specifically, transition to Microsoft 365 and develop a town intranet site that serves as, I'll scroll up here, a coordination collaboration tool for all departments and council. Develop and implement a community outreach program based on the town's new form of government. Solicit feedback, ideas, concerns, and issues from residents of the town. And I did hear this one in the feedback that I did receive tonight, and it's something I've actually been thinking about quite a bit. But that's to develop and implement a leader and professional development program for town leadership.
So I have a lot of notes on the goals. I was wondering what you thought, Mr. LaPointe, on what our goal was here tonight, because I was looking at these as kind of a jumping off point for us as a council.
In a perfect world, I would love us to agree on the goals, but if there's major suggestions, then that might not be practical. I do think contractually we owe Mr. Borg alignment on the goals by August 31st. I'd ask everyone to, as quick as feasible, go through, provide your input to Mr. Borg, copy to me just so I can see what's going on, and we'll take this topic up again in a revised form at our next meeting.